maybe have more.
Yeah, wait, I'll adjust the angle.
Is that okay?
Yeah, looks nice. Yeah, it's okay. The interview is much more chill. Yeah. And then just try to answer the questions as best as you possibly can.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll begin now. Yeah, we'll get started. So, just before we get into the everything, can you please introduce yourself, your name, degree, and what year are you in?
Okay, so my name is Monica, and my official name would be Congrong. Yeah, and I'm currently doing Master of Commerce, and I'm in the second year of that. Yeah.
What is your favorite USU venue on campus?
I'll definitely say Wentworth, because as a commerce student, I have all the classes in in BHP in Belinda, yeah. So Wentworth is the closest, and it provides many like diversity of food option for me, yeah.
Yeah. And why are you running for board?
I think to running for board is I'll say it's not because of like something like board idea or something. It's just because I really have something I want to improve, and I really enjoy doing things for students, like earning benefit from students and doing all the like student activities. Um,
Yeah, all good. Can you tell me about your top 3 policies?
The first one would definitely be uh, enhance the connection between the club and society, USU, and the uni. And well, my second would be to provide more like cultural exchange events for international students and domestic students as well. Yeah, just to my third top policy, I think wow, it's really hard to decide because I think I got plenty like for taxi policy. Yeah, and I would say the third one would be well, I would still say for the student like the concession fare fees for international students. Yeah.
Can you pick one of those policies that you have just mentioned?
Mm-hmm.
And can you tell me how did you come up with it? Was it your idea? And did you consult or talk to anyone before deciding that this is a priority of yours?
Okay. Well, I think among these three policy, I would definitely choose the first one. Yeah, it's just to enhance the connection between club and society, USU, and university. Like because for now, I think, because USU runs like lots of plenty of club and society. Yeah, so and I understand that USU have like really heavy workload on that, but for now, I don't think all the club and society are, I don't know, trained properly. And I think I do have like conversation with some of the executive of the club and society that they like when like after their AGM or GM they got like elected in their club and society, they might not have the idea of like how to engage in USU, how to align with USU policies. Yeah, so I think they need to be like communicate with USU more frequent. Yeah, and also for uni, I think because like USU and the uni runs like different part of the club and society, right? Like for example, like for the venue booking and for the like events, they are like quite independent. So for like for operating a club or society, it's really difficult to like align what's the uni policy and what's the USU policy, and they're different. So I think this is my like top policy. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. So moving on from that, can you please describe your politics without using the words left wing, right wing, independent, or progressive?
Oh, well, I think it's really hard because I am independent. I don't have any politicals. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, so how would you describe your politics then? Like, what do you believe in? What do you support?
Well, I have no comment on this. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are you a member of any political party?
No.
Are you a member of any faction in USU?
No.
So you're running as an independent? Correct?
Yeah.
Why are you running as an independent?
It's just because I don't have any politics. Yeah. Yeah.
So you're apolitical?
No.
How would you?
It's just because I'm an international student. It's not like I don't have any politicals. Politics. Yeah.
So in your opinion then, should the USU be more political or less political?
Well, it's a good question. Well, I think I have no comment on this as well. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And yeah, so one of the issues that has been ongoing or have been brought up to the USU recently over the past few months was BDS. The current board has declined to adopt BDS. So if elected, would you support the USU integrating it?
Could you just explain what is BDS?
So BDS,
Yeah.
are you familiar with it? Or?
Not really.
So it is boycott, divestment, and sanctions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think I'll keep my opinion for that as well because I'm not really familiar with this section. Yeah, I think I should get to know it first. Yeah.
Yeah, all good. So in one of the recent meetings, an SRC councillor asked whether Coca-Cola's Welcome Fest activation was a paid sponsorship. The USC confirmed it was, but said that commercial arrangements are not disclosed. So my question would be, do you think the USU sponsorship arrangements be publicly disclosed to members?
Well, I think as USU is incorporated right now, at least it needs to be disclosed to members that like the rewards members at least because they are paying for the USU, the membership of USU,
And given that Coca-Cola is named in the BDS boycott list in their campaign, would you have hypothetically signed off on that sponsorship if you were a board director?
Wow, it really, wow, that's a really hard question. Yeah, because like, for now USU is rejected the BDS, right? But like for the sponsorship, it is included. Yeah, so I think I would say it really depends on how and what's the attitude that USU like to the sponsor and BDS.
So moving on from that, can you name one critical thing about how the USU currently operates?
Well, I think for me, I would say like just I mentioned before, my top policy. I think this is something that I have. I want to criticize on USU.
So I guess the opposite of that question would be one thing that you are positive about with how the USU is currently operating.
think for now USU is actually the $5 lunch, $5 dinner. I think this one is really benefit for students. And for my experience, like my friend who are not that like I don't know who are not that care that much of USU, they they mention USU more frequent because of it. I think this is a like win-win things because it increase USU reputation as well as give benefit to all the students in the USU. Yeah.
Um, have you read the 2025 to 2028 strategic plan? Are you familiar with it?
No, I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, so a bit of a hypothetical scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you were elected,
Mm-hmm.
and during a board meeting, a group of students show up in the board meeting, and they are pushing for or advocating for something that you disagree with. And they're quite persistent in their advocacy. How would you handle that?
First of all, I would just try to calm them down first, cause like yeah, we're in a meeting, like we're in the middle of meeting, so the meeting must be like going on, but like without I would say without letting this group of students to come down and um, probably I don't know, give us some space or time for that. I would just first try to um, persuade them to leave for now. Yeah, yeah, and then and I won't show any of my opinion before they leave. Yeah.
Yeah. What's one issue at the university you care really, really deeply about?
The university, I would say, because I'm an international student, I do know and familiar with all the like struggles that international students are facing right now. So I think one thing is like obviously the the employment. Yeah, so I think probably the university should provide more whether it's coaching or as a career fair or like any of the like type of the employment support is really needed for international student, and also because we have like higher expense than domestic students, we probably some part-time or casual job is are also good for international students. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you familiar with any of the portfolios and committees in the USC board?
What do you mean by
So, for example, there's the ethnocultural portfolio, or like the queer portfolio.
Not really.
Yeah, that's all good. And I guess a big thing about being a board director is being able to, keep your promises to the students who have voted for you. So a big part of that is, I guess, how would you hold yourself accountable to the students who has supported you and voted for you?
I think for this question, I also I'm really concerned about it as well because as I mentioned, my top policy would be I would enhance the connection between the club and society. But to be specific, is actually enhance the connection between students and USU. Yeah, and so I have another policy which is to get the feedback panel. I would say like between students to hear about them to like understand whether they are whether they're feeling good or not for the USU like policies or like operations.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think this could be one of the channels that I might listen to them and hear from them to keep my promises to them.
Yeah, and how would you, I guess, intend to monitor that feedback loop that you want to introduce?
I think first of all, I would say definitely the USU website, right? Because this is the most accessible and convenient way that student can to reach out the USU. Yeah, so probably we could add one of the like feedback panel on the USU website and the like clubs, my USU like the homepage or something. Yeah, and the other things could be like probably set a store or mailbox in the Wentworth building that we might able to receive some of the physical feedback from students. Yeah.
Moving on. So, I guess can you walk me through your journey on why you're running for the board? Like, when did you first hear about the USU? Like, when did you think you might want to run? And who's been involved in helping you to get to this point?
Okay, so actually I heard about USU quite early. Like I would say at the first day of me like enter the USU, yeah, because obviously USU run the whole week, and I'm quite interested in joining club and society. So when I attend the I attend two all weeks, like that USU. So I know USU quite early, and I think, but at first I don't really know what USU was doing, like apart from the club and society. Yeah, but other than that, I received some of the like I would say campaigner from the last year election, and I get to know them like what's their policy, and because they're trying to win my vote. Yeah, so I get to know them what's their policy and what's the like the running process for their election. So I kind of find out that okay, probably that's running a USU probably be a good idea, because I want to enrich my union life in USU.
Yeah.
So for this year, I decided to run this election, and I think my friends Michelle like helped me a lot. Yeah, because last year I become her campaigner due to plenty of her policy really like get me touched and get me elected. So this year I just came to her and asked her the like opinion for like how about running an election to the USU board. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, my next question would be like, what life experiences or perspectives are you bringing to this race that the other 10 candidates are not bringing?
Oh well, I think for me, first of all, I'm an international student. Yeah, I do have plenty of insights that domestic students might not have, and also I know that plenty of the like candidates they are bachelor students, so they're quite young of in their life. And now I'm doing my master. I do have like I won't say more experience, but I would say like I experience more like more time or more union life than them. So I get to know that like what's the difference between the needs for bachelor and master students. And I know that for now the USU board have no master student that being board director. So for me, I think I could bring like a fresh insights to the USU board. Yeah.
Yeah. And on that, so have you been involved in any clubs, societies, or campus groups that have shaped how you think about what the USU does or doesn't do well?
Yes, I do. I'm the executive of the Chinese Student Association in USU. Yeah, and I think this is the main reason that I feel like probably we should get more connection, more connected to the USU. Because when I'm doing my job in the society, I feel like I really need help from the USU. Yeah, I really I even booked a meeting with the USU staff to like try to solve my problem, try to solve my questions. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so moving on from that, let's say I'm a politically disengaged student, like I have no clue what the USU is, what even elections are, and it's now campaign season. How would you approach me and pitch yourself in Eastern Avenue?
Oh, okay. So first of all, I would just like I'll definitely be friendly at first, yeah, and try to explain what is USU to them, yeah, and try to explain what USU can bring you, right? Because, like, for example, the food hub and also all the club and society stuff, yeah. And the second is to show them like what's my advantage and what my policy gonna be influence you and your unit life. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, moving on. So you obviously already know that there will be 5 candidates who will be elected for this election. And let's say you're one of them. So which other 4 candidates would you want to work with on the board?
Wow, that's a hard question. Yeah. Well, wow. I can't say any, but I think like I met them in the last candidate meeting. I feel like everyone was so friendly, and everyone looks like they're easy to work with. So I think I'm okay with any of them. Yeah.
Is there anyone that like stands out to you? Or
Well, I think because we didn't talk that much, yeah. So I really don't know that. Yeah.
yeah. And I guess based on that, who do you see as like your strongest competitor in this election?
I think I get to know that some of the candidates that they have run the election last year as well. Yeah, and so I think they are the quite competitor because like they have the experience of running the election, and they've been through and they run through all the process of the election. So I think they're more competitive than others. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that should be all the, I guess, stressful questions out of the
Okay.
way. So a few more of the fun ones. So before we wrap up, can you please tell me what your slogan is?
Oh, my slogan is "Move up with Monica."
Move what, sorry?
Move up.
Move up with
Yeah,
Monica. Amazing.
Yeah.
How did you come up with it? And is there like a message behind that slogan?
Because like my name is Monica, so I decided to start with something with M. Yeah. So I just came out there because I wanna do better. I want USU to do better for students. So moving up with Monica is kind of my vision of like being a board director. Yeah.
Yeah. And can you tell me what is your campaign color?
My campaign color is pale pink.
Hot pink?
Pale.
Oh, pale pink.
Yeah, pale pink.
Yes. And can you tell me who your campaign manager is?
My campaign manager is Pei Xuan Yang. Yeah.
Yeah. And what is your favorite drink to get on campus?
Favorite drink? I would say ice Americano. Just long black. Yeah. I get it like in every single cafe. Yeah.
Yeah. And lastly, what is your green flag and what is your red flag?
For what? For me or for?
Yeah, for you.
Well, green flag. I think I am quite a friendly and talkative person. I can talk to anyone really easily in the first time, but also my red flag could also be that because like someone who know me in the first time may thought of like you're too talkative, you talk too much for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much for completing your interview. Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Oops.